Nah, the pink scissors, they in my football bag.
Yeah, I think you put my video.
You gotta let folks be on live. I could have said something.
Alright, so I'm making dinner. I'm making. Why do you have to use that big thing for one piece of chicken?
Man, you know this my noodle bowl. Mama, why is you trying to act
But I'm
brand
saying,
new?
never mind.
You know how
Absolutely
what's
never
going on
mind.
with the noodle bowl. You know anything
Can you
get
get me the
ate
butter
in
out
the
the
noodle bowl.
refrigerator, please? Give me the butter. Alright, so I have some broccoli. I'm making some creamy chicken rice. And then I have some chicken that I was cooking this morning. I want the other one. I just bought it. No, that's empty. You can throw that away. No, it's right there. Um, so I'm going to be making some garlic parmesan chicken. No. No. No.
Look, I ain't eating this shit. Why is there so much shredded cheese in the refrigerator?
Because I was supposed to use it and I didn't. I didn't get a chance to use it. Hello, 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 hello. I'm preparing dinner, which I've already pre-started. Let's take this. So I'm making garlic parmesan chicken. When I tell you this right here, and where did I find this? Where did I go this morning? Did I go to Walmart this morning? I don't even. Yes, I did. I went to Walmart to get your stuff. Okay, yes, this amazing. 10 out of 10. You can use it on your chicken. You can use it on your noodles. You can use it on anything. So I'm cooking dinner. And I have my chicken right here that I cooked this morning, but I need the juice off it. Then I have my broccoli here, and then I have my water gonna be boiling in a little bit for my rice. So we're making dinner, and then, so I'm going to pour this. Yeah. So I need to pour the juice from the chicken. I'm gonna crank this up. So I have my juice from my chicken. And I'm gonna give it a good mix with this. Can you give me those onions and bell peppers out the freezer? And then can you give me the heavy whipping cream also? Hello, hello, hello everyone. Break that down some. So I'm gonna whisk until this becomes. I need to get all this out. There it is. Making dinner. Making Wednesday dinner. If you're new here, hello. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you. Hello. Good evening to everyone. Good evening to my sneak peeks. Thank you for the likes. We'll go ahead and drop this in. So I have some peppers and onions blend. Keep it the big plate on the plate.
Just ain't gonna make it.
Alright. So I'm gonna let this simmer. So here's the chicken. I cooked this morning. And we're gonna pour it over, put it back in the oven. And I got my oven going on 375. They don't need any seasoning. I'm making dinner. So I have my chicken, baked chicken legs, my broccoli, and we're doing some cream of chicken rice. Then I'm gonna gonna make a dessert. Yes, I'm gonna make a dessert. So yesterday I made French toast. You all can check that video out. So I'm gonna make some dessert from my batter that was left over. Alright. So we're gonna put this, you'll see it, over the chicken. We're gonna start here and work our way down. Alright, so we're gonna make a dessert. Hello. Oh, hello from the Philippines. Hi. How's the weather there? Thank you for tuning in. Just out of curiosity, what time is it there? Alright, so yesterday I made French toast. You all can check that video out. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. So yesterday I made French toast and I had some batter left over and I said I wanted to keep it. I had no idea what I was going to do with it because French toast is one of those things that I only cook it when I want it. It's something that is just like it's not a staple that I make it, you know. All right. 7:41 in the morning and it's 7:41 where I am. Hello, hello, hello everyone. Thank you all for joining me. Okay, so here is my batter from my French toast yesterday. I used heavy whipping cream, cinnamon sugar, eggs, and nutmeg. So this is the batter, but we're gonna make a dessert out of it. So I need to stir it because all the cinnamon and everything in it. So this is called trust the process dessert. You know how you have an ideal in your head and you're gonna hope and pray it comes out? That's me. Okay, so my dinner is I have some garlic parmesan chicken in the oven. I got my water getting ready to start boiling, hopefully soon, for my rice. And in here I have my broccoli. So this is just some frozen broccoli, and this is some chicken stock right here. I have not seasoned it yet, and I got some butter in it. So I'm gonna turn it down some. So I want it to simmer. All right. So back to what we're gonna be making. Can you give me those chocolate chips out the freezer? And then can you give me the white salt and the black pepper?
What you making that for?
It's trust the process dessert. All right. So I have some pancake batter. That I'm going to use inside of my, no, you're not, in the, back in the refrigerator.
I ain't finna keep it.
I don't care. I had I had a mason jar up here that was directly 1 cup. Where is it? Right where?
There.
Right where? It's not up here. Everything else is up here that I need to clean out. Anyway. I promise you. My kids. Alright, so we're going to use this. We're going to measure this. Alright. Coming along. So it's going to be like a sweet bread. We're going to use 1 stick of salted butter. We're going to use the whole stick, okay, for the butter committee. We're using the whole stick, all right? So please do not come for me. We're using the whole stick. Life is short. Yes, her short videos are very good. So we're going to use the these. I'm going to go ahead and put this in the oven. I'm using this pan. My short videos, that's just like a brief description of what I've made. Now, if you all want to see the full video and step by step, I upload those also. Alright, so we're going to get that in the oven. Step that, move that over. The batter. We'll put a little heavy cream. I'll say about 2 tablespoons. Mix. all the way. Now, I'm going to put, like I said, this is a trust the process dessert. And I'm going to put 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. This is light brown sugar. Please, you all, keep it nice and sweet, okay? This is a chocolate chip dessert. All right, so I have some milk chocolate that I got from the good old Wally Marts. I don't measure, you measure with your eyes and your heart. All right, let me check my butter. I'm gonna put just a little more chocolate chips in. All right, so I'm getting my the rest of my butter melted. All right, you don't see it? So this is how I need it to look, just like this. Now I think I need to bring y'all back up so y'all can see. All right, so we're gonna move this over. Put this here. It's almost like, you know how they doing those biscuits that everyone is doing? Hello. I'm doing good. How are you? Thank you all for joining me. This is a trust the process dessert that I'm making. If you was on my live yesterday, I made French toast and I had some batter left over and I did not want to throw it away. So, and you know how you have an ideal in your head and you hoping it comes out right? This is what it is right here. We're gonna sprinkle just a little bit more chocolate chips here. We're going to put it in the oven until it's done. I was thinking about cutting it now, but I don't want to mess it up. I don't want to mess it up. So we're going to put this in the oven. I have my oven set on 375 until it's done. So it's more like you just, check it like a cake. All right. So, hello everyone. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the sneak peeks. Thank you for the hellos. And thank you for the compliments. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, so if you're new here, please feel free to subscribe, hop in, look at some of my videos. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I try my best to answer them. I don't want to be one of those people where you leave a comment on somebody's page and they never respond. I would never do that. No. All right, so we're going to go ahead and put the rice in. Get this going. What I do, I try to answer everybody's questions, or even if they say something, I do it a lot at night. So, all right, so this is my broccoli. I'm gonna go ahead and season the broccoli. Now, the broccoli is cooked in chicken stock. So I put some white salt, black pepper, and then I'm going to use some beef bouillon, and I know I screwed it up. Not a lot. Because I'm going to put some cheese on top. So we're going to let that baby sit there. Clean all this up. Thank you all joining me. I'm going to leave the butter out. I think I need to leave the heavy whipping cream out with the cheese. So I'm going to put a sauce, a sugar a Frosty on top of it. Everyone, if you're still here, where are you watching me from? And what's for dinner? So I have some Kobe Jack. And just a little secret I put in my broccoli, just a little, not a lot. I do one dab here, 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 and here. And then I give it a nice little mix, especially when I put cheese on it. And then I put more cheese. I just might as well use it all. And then I cover it. Move it back and let it sit. No, it's not pumpkin cheese broccoli, but you just gave me a good idea that I have no problem trying. So I made a pumpkin chicken Alfredo, and then I made pumpkin chili. I made that last week, the pumpkin chili. And then one Sunday I made a pumpkin chicken Alfredo. So when I tell you it was good, it was good. Well, apparently you like it because you're back on my live. Never tell a person not to try anything. You only live once. So if I want to make a pumpkin broccoli, I can make a pumpkin broccoli. But yes. All right, so I have my rice cooking. My broccoli is done. So the chicken is already done. I'm just letting the sauce get on it. And my dessert. I was just scrolling and I remembered you. Well, thank you. The pumpkin lady. Let's see if anybody else on here. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the questions. I'm trying to answer everybody. If you have any, please ask. And if you're new here, please feel free to check out my videos. The latest one I made was last night. I did French toast. And then I did the pumpkin chili, the pumpkin chicken Alfredo. So yeah, just scroll through. Okay, so what are you making today? I'm making a garlic parmesan chicken, cream cheese, broccoli, and cream rice. And then I'm making a trust the process dessert. So what did you have for dinner? All right, so we're gonna get my all right, so we're gonna get the frosting ready for the dessert. I don't know if I should use heavy whipping cream or should I use milk. I think I'm gonna use some milk. Let me get the milk out. So I don't think I have enough heavy cream. Maybe I put too much milk in it. Come on. Put too much milk in it. So we're just gonna use, I'm just gonna use all the powdered sugar. Steak, asparagus, and loaded baked potato. Oh, sounds great. Are you cooking it? Or your wife is cooking it? I'm not married. My girlfriend can't cook, so I'm cooking. Oh, well, maybe you can teach her. All right, so let's look at the right, so my rice is done. I'm gonna turn it off. Gonna give it a few more minutes, but I want you all to look at the chicken. Do y'all see that? Garlic Parmesan chicken. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and plate this while my dessert is still cooking. So I'm push this to the side. Hello, 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 hello. All right, so I have my rice. And here's my broccoli. This plate is really hot. All right, so here is dinner. This is the garlic parmesan chicken with the peppers, creamy rice, and broccoli and cheese. this plate is really hot. All right, so I'm gonna show you all this. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull out my dessert. Well, unfortunately, I'm right-handed. Yeah, I'm right-handed. Thank you. Yeah, I'm right-handed. All right, I smell my dessert. I'm gonna pull it out. Y'all see it? Sit it here. Bring you all along. So this is I put too much milk in it. But I'm still gonna use it. I'm still gonna use it. I'm still going to use it. Y'all see it? Let it sit for a minute before I cut it. He gave his only son that who believes in him should not perish but have eternal life. John 3:16. Jesus love you and died on the cross so you can be free to choose. Thank you. Thank you. And I am a firm believer. All right, so that's the dessert. I want to cut it now so you all can see it, but y'all might have to catch that short video because I need it to, I need to let it sit because it's not gonna come out right because it's too hot. All right, so thank you all for joining me. If you are new here, please feel free to check out my videos. Go ahead and subscribe because I'm up to, I think, 490. I need to hit that 1,000 mark by December the 31st, 2025. That's my goal. But once again, so here is dinner. This is the rice, the creamy rice, broccoli and cheese, and this is the garlic parmesan chicken. So this video will be uploaded in like the next 3 minutes as soon as I get off here. And then you can see how I got everything and, you know, to look this good. All right. So if you're just joining me or you're doing a sneak peek, this is my Wednesday dinner for my family. Garlic parmesan chicken, broccoli and cheese, and some creamy rice. Here is dinner. Dinner, dinner, dinner. All right. So thank you all for joining me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, hello, hello. If you have any questions, please feel free to stop in. Oh, my auntie is on. Hi, you want to see what I just made for dinner? So I made some garlic parmesan chicken. broccoli and cheese and some creamy rice. Wait, I got a dessert. It's called Trust the Process dessert. So here's the Trust the Process dessert. I had some batter left over from my French toast on yesterday, and I didn't know what to do with it. You want to know how much calories that is? It's enough calories for me to eat and enough calories for my children to eat. We don't count calories in this house. Sorry. Yeah. We eat every inch of our calories. Yeah. Thank you. So, you know, I got to feed these hungry boys. But yes. So that's dinner. Like I said, if you're new here, go ahead. And I'm not even finna butcher your name, but Mr. Count Calories. How about you go through my videos and look at all my calories that we're eating? You can count those calories right there, okay? All right. But yes, like most Americans, yeah, we don't count calories, we eat them. Thank you. Thank you. We're going to enjoy every inch of this dinner. So, once again, here it is. And thank you all for joining me. Now I'm gonna go feed these hungry kids. Now my dessert, I'm gonna do a video on it, but it's gonna be a short video. I need to let it cool so I can cut it. Right now it's just too hot. Trying to go through here and see everything before I jump off. But yes. Alrighty. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will be back to do my Trust the Process dessert. And if you want to see how I made that Trust the Process dessert over there, the video will be uploaded very shortly. Like I said, there was some batter left over from my French toast I made on yesterday. And I had an ideal in my head. And there it is right there. So, all right. I got to feed these kids. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you for the sneak peeks that stopped in. Thank you for the likes. And if you're new, go ahead and subscribe. I will see you all soon. I'm not making no promises, but soon. Goodbye.